Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel, at GamesReviews_23. Today, we're diving into online ranked matches with Tengen Uzui in Demon Slayer. Expect jaw-dropping visuals, intense fights, and a whole new lineup of opponents, everything fans have been waiting for, and we're just getting started. Got a YouTube channel of your own? Drop your link in the comments. I love supporting fellow creators, subscribing, and building a strong community where we can grow together. Don't forget to check out the community page for polls, updates, and ways to get involved. And if you haven't already, swing by the announcements playlist. That's where I share all the news about upcoming tournaments, raffles, giveaways, and future content on the channel. Want to support the channel directly? You can hit the Cash App link in the description. Every contribution helps me level up the content and bring you even more epic gameplay experiences. Thanks for tuning in to @GamesReviews_23. If you enjoyed today's Demon Slayer online ranked matches featuring Tengen Uzui, don't forget to smash that like button. Subscribe for more epic gaming content. Ring the bell so you never miss an upload. And drop a comment below. Let me know your favorite fighter, your thoughts on the game, or what title you'd love to see next on the channel. Stay awesome, keep fighting, and I'll see you in the next video. History: Tengen was born into a family of 9 children within a shinobi clan. 3 of the 9 children died before they even reached 10 years old due to overzealous training. With the remaining 6 of his siblings, they were forced to kill each other on their father's orders without them knowing who they fought, as their heads and faces were covered with masks. Tengen realized his father's trick only after he had killed 2 of his brothers. By the age of 15, 7 of his siblings had already died, leaving only him and his younger brother, who is 2 years younger. As children, his father had forced them to undergo harsh and intensive training as an attempt to save the clan, and influenced them to believe that they needed to dispose innocent lives for their benefit, and solely have a wife as means for producing offspring. As his last remaining brother adopted this mindset, and did not feel bad about killing their other siblings, Tengen became appalled and decided to leave the clan permanently. He left the village with his wives without fighting his brother. The Uzui family practices polygyny, so when Tengen turned 15, he must have 3 wives, who were chosen by the head of the clan. After leaving the village with his wives, however, he would later teach them to value themselves before the mission, going against their teachings as kunoichi. For a while after he had left the clan, it became habit for him to say he was going to hell, but he stopped after Makio got angry with him, Hanatsuru cried, and Suma bit him. He anguished over whether he should have exterminated the Uzui clan, but he couldn't bring himself to kill his father or brother. Following the departure from his clan, Tengen and his family searched for Kagaya Yubayashiki to help fight for the Demon Slayers, and he formally joined. Tengen would later go on to climb the ranks of the corps and become the Sound Hashira before Sanemi Shinazugawa became a Hashira, and when Kanae Kocho was a member. Notably, Kagaya empathized with Tengen and could only imagine how difficult it had to have been for him to abandon everything about his past to take on a new path, and this was this empathy that caused Tengen to become deeply devoted to the Oyakata. During Sanemi's first time at a Hashira meeting, he insulted Kagaya after falsely believing he would willingly send demon slayers to their deaths, earning Tengen and Guillaume's ire. After said incident was resolved by Kanae and Kagaya, Tengen berated the newly appointed Hashira and told him his behavior during his first meeting was unacceptable. Synopsis: Rehabilitation Training Arc. Tengen reveals he's against keeping Nezuko alive. Tengen was present as a member of the Hashira when Tanjiro Kamado was put on trial. 6. Upon initially meeting Nezuko and Tanjiro, he openly expresses his distaste at the idea of them traveling together, even claiming that he will cut off his head with style. When Tanjiro explains his reasoning for traveling with a demon, the Sound Hashira becomes intrigued and even requests to see their interaction. However, when the leader of the Demon Slayer Corps informs the Hashira of his acceptance of the siblings, Tengen openly rejects the idea of allowing Tanjiro to remain with Nezuko. Mugen Train Arc. Although Tengen did not participate in any major battles during the arc, he receives news of Kyojiro's death from a crow and expresses his concern that even he had lost his life to one of the upper ranks. Entertainment District Arc. Kanao trying to rescue Aoi and Naho from Tengen. At the beginning of the arc, Tengen enters Butterfly Mansion and attempts to kidnap Naho and Aoi to assist him on his mission. However, he is forced to change tactics when the 3 boys, Tanjiro, Zenitsu and Inosuke Hashibira, rescue the girls, and force him to take them along on his mission. On their way to the site, Tengen reveals that they are going to investigate the disappearance of his wives within the entertainment district. In order to do so, he explains that each boy will be sent to one of the 3 brothels, Ogimoto House, Hyogoku House, or Tokido House, to try to gather information on their whereabouts. Once they arrive at the district, Tengen disguises the boys as girls and drops them off at each house to begin their investigation. 10. Tengen proceeds to lie low as the boys gather information within each house, and monitors for any unusual activity within the district. After Zenitsu goes missing, Tengen senses the immediate danger and tells the other two boys to abandon the mission and let him complete it for their safety. He reaches the Kyogoku house and holds the brothel manager hostage, demanding to know where Zenitsu and Hanatsuru had disappeared to. Upon learning that Hanatsuru had been sent to the Kirimise, Tengen presses the manager for more information, and he reveals that Warabahime had been causing the disappearances. When Tengen arrives at the Kirimise, he discovers Hanatsuru had been held prisoner by Daki's obi and defeats it, before tending to his wife. Once he administers medication to her and checks that she's okay, Tengen instructs Hanatsuru to leave the district and run for safety before continuing his search for his other wives and Zenitsu. When he arrives back in the district, Tengen hears the sounds from the underground cavern, and enters it to discover his wives, Makio and Suma, inside fighting the obi. After freeing them, the obi manages to escape and Tengen scrambles after it, with Inosuke and Zenitsu trailing behind him. Tanjiro and Tengen defeat Gyotaro. Tengen on the scene to discover Tanjiro struggling to control his sister, and quickly decapitates Daki, unable to believe that she is the upper rank they have been searching for. Upon discovering the truth behind Daki and Gyotaro's presence, the Hashira engages in fierce combat with the demons. Gyotaro manages to poison Tengen during the fight, preventing him from decapitating the demon. After they finally manage to bring down the demon siblings, Tengen ends up losing his left hand and eye in the process. Nezuko healing Tengen with her blood demon art. By the end of the battle, Gyotaro's poison has spread throughout Tengen's body, resulting in his inability to speak. As he lays dying from the poison, Nezuko Kamado intervenes and uses her blood demon art to burn the poison out of his system, allowing him to rejoice with his wives. Once Obanai arrives to the scene, he tells him that he is officially retiring from the Demon Slayer Corps and assures him that the trainee he hates so much has grown strong enough to fill the void his absence will leave, alluding to Tanjiro. As the Kikuchi rush in to clean up the scene, Tengen is then supported by his wives as he walks away to begin his retirement. Hashira Training Arc, a retired Tengen leading stamina training. Despite officially retiring, Tengen assists in Hashira training along with his wives. He oversaw the first level, which is basic stamina training. He proved to be rather strict and demanding to the trainees, causing Hanatsuru to gently reprimand him for being so tough on them. When he encounters Tanjiro, however, he showed a more amicable side towards him and congratulates him when he completes his stamina training. Infinity Castle Arc. Tengen and Shinjiro witnessing Nezuko escape. Tengen and Shinjiro Rengoku were located in the Butterfly Mansion while the active core unwillingly entered into Muzan Kibutsuji's Infinity Castle. They stand guard outside of the room. Kiria, Kanata, and Kurina Yubayashiki were located in as the surviving Yubayashikas map out the fortress and give instructions to the Demon Slayers. Sunrise Countdown Arc. Tengen and Shinjiro witnessed Nezuko escape from their care when Suma outed them, but on Kiria's reluctant orders they let her be. After the final battle, which saw the death of Muzan, Tengen and his wives visited Tanjiro in the Butterfly Mansion, who was recovering from his injuries and symptoms from being temporarily transformed into a demon. He was happy to see Tanjiro, and ignored Makio and Suma bickering once again. They posed for a photo with surviving members and are last seen frolicking in a field. And that's gonna wrap up.
That should do it. Ready to switch with you. I'm ready. Turn your breathing. Fire wheel. All right. Watch out. Sound breathing. That should do it. Strength performance. Sound breathing. That was wonderful. Strength performance. With style! That's enough! Let's try Round that again. 4! Fight! That was nothing! I'm coming after you! Hold it! I'm coming after you! On your breathing! Fire wheel! All right. Don't just chase after it! Fire wheel! I'll take care of this.
Hold it!
That should help.
Now! Hinokami Kagura! Burning Bone, Summer Sun!
That's enough! Round 5. Fight!
I'll take care of this.
I'm coming after you! Hone your breathing! Fire wheel! Alright! Stylish power! I'm ready. Let's try that again! Now!
That should do it.
Wonderful! That was nothing! I'm ready. Stream performance! Stream performance!
Watch out.
Hold it!
That should do it.
Sound breathing.
Stream performance!
Perish with style! I am the god of festivals, the god of flashiness!
That's enough! We have a winner!
Fool. Did you really think you could beat me, a former shinobi?
Whenever happiness is destroyed, you'll find the smell of blood in the air. Whenever happiness is destroyed, you'll find the smell of blood in the air.
Fight! So.
Constant resounding splash! Stream performance! Stream performance!
What a nuisance.
Stream
I feel great.
Total concentration.
I can't help it. Oh, dear.
Finish that with finesse.
Round 2. Fight!
Here I go. Come, show me your There is no place to hide. Come, show me your despair. I feel great. Come, show me your Come, show me your despair. Hush, my child. Hush, my child.
Power!
It's like you're in a dream. Show me your despair.
That's enough. Round 3. Fight!
Fly with vibrance!
Come, show me your despair. Eyes devoid of unconscious mesmerism. Here. I feel great. Come, show me your... There's no place to hide. There's no place to hide. Not so fast. There's no place here.
All right.
Eyes avoid unconscious mesmerism.
Ready to switch with you.
I feel great.
The stylish victory.
Round 4. Fight!
There's no place to hide. 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 Here. Not so fast. Come, show me your despair. Come,
Good.
show me your despair. Nuisance.
All right.
Not so fast. Come, show me your not so fast. Come, show me your
Ready to switch with you.
Show me your here. Not so fast. I feel great.
Good. Leave it to me. All right.
Not so fast. Here. I'm on the side of suffering.
Round 5. Fight!
String performance!
Hone your breathing. All right.
Come, show me your despair with power. It's like a dream.
String performance! String performance! Fifth form. String performance! Perish with style! Check out those fireworks.
Not so fast. Here.
Good. Leave it to me.
First with I feel
Good.
great.
Leave it to me.
Like you're in a dream.
Performance!
All right. That was wonderful.
Today's ranked matches.
That's enough!
If you enjoyed watching Tengen
We
Uzui tear
have a
through the
winner.
competition, make sure to smash that like button, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you don't miss the next battle. Drop a comment below. Let me know who your favorite fighter is or who you want to see next. Thanks for watching, stay awesome, keep fighting, and I'll see you in the next one. At GamesReviews_23, signing out.